Basically, I had a friend who used to do a bit of what he called kickboxing. He had a rock hard punch bag hung up in his back garden outside. He used to play about on it, and then I literally saw an advert for a new club opening, the devastating art of Muay Thai. And I just called in on my way home from work. I was 17, my first job. And from the first day I went in there, I just absolutely loved it. I never looked back. I don't think I missed a session for the first 2 years. And that was it. I fell in love with it immediately. In 1985, I started doing Thai boxing. I know I don't look old enough. I started actually teaching in that gym where I started in 88. And then I opened Bad Company, my own gym, in 1991 when I moved to Leeds, and eventually found this place. I moved in here, and showing my age here again, 1998. And we've been here ever since, and we're now a full-time gym. Obviously, I've become quite a well-known name in the Thai boxing and fight circuit. Ultra's amazing. It's one of the best things I've done and been a part of in all that time. The difference it makes to people's lives, the way it's run, the heart of the company, which is the people who work for it, is second to none. The attention to detail, the attention to making sure everybody has a great time, the attention to safety, the way it's all run hands-on, but we're left to use our own skills as well is amazing. And it's a brilliant thing to be a part of, and an amazing thing to take part in if you want to challenge yourself. Too many to mention. You can be negative sometimes. Somebody will walk into the gym, overweight and hardly get up the stairs, very underconfident, and you think, oh, you're not going to get through it. And you can bring somebody from that sort of underconfident level to 8 weeks' time, suddenly they're stepping in the boxing ring. It's about managing that and making it safe and enjoyable for them. And, we've seen people really grow and become more confident, lose weight. I know people who have started in careers as boxers, bare knuckle boxing, Thai boxing, through coming here and doing the UWCB. So I couldn't say anything, one specific thing, but the whole thing's just been fantastic to be part of. Throw your ego away when you walk in the door, really. The first thing I say when we start is, I know some of you have done stuff before, some of you think you know what you're doing, some of you do know what you're doing, some of you have never done anything before and you're terrified. Either way, listen. We're going to start you at the beginning of a programme that's going to get you through there, and you will be better even if you know what you're doing when you start the programme. So basically listen and do everything that you're asked to do rather than doing what you think. I think that's the main thing, really. Be open to being coached, because Ultra use some of the best coaches in the country, and to get free training off those people is actually a real opportunity for a lot of people. It's harder than you thought it was going to be, but better than you thought it was going to be, I would say. There's a lot of things that you're going to be worried about that aren't as bad as you think, and a lot of things that are going to be far harder than you think. Try and enjoy it is the main thing. From walking into the ring with your tune on and your fans cheering you, and look around and enjoy it, don't look at the floor and be terrified, to stepping in there and getting in there and enjoy the whole thing. It's a challenge and it's hard and you're doing it for a challenge, but it's so worthwhile, and you may only do it once. So if you're only going to do it once, just give it your best shot. Take a step back, have a look round, have a think about what you're doing. You'll fight better then as well, because your brain will be engaged rather than just going into autopilot. So just try and enjoy the thing, that's all.